What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Joe Figueroa here with another video in our series, the LIR Dance Challenge. This content will be things that you can practice at home either individually or with a partner. I will be providing breakdowns for both leads and follows. This series, like my weekly classes, will show you how mastering certain footwork will give you near limitless options on the dance floor. So here's that chance to subscribe and ring the bell because we're starting right now. Okay, so previously I posted 2 videos, each with a separate turn pattern. Both were nearly the same, but with a few small differences, mostly in the handholds. This video is a recap, so I'm assuming you've all watched those 2 videos. If you didn't, there will be links in the description below. The patterns that we had reviewed were first a basic count of 8, then a left hand turn for leads while the follows styled. Coming out of that left hand, the leads guide an inside turn to check. After the check prep is given and taken, the lead gives the follow a right hand turn on the spot. Coming out of that turn, both partners break back in order to create the rubber band effect, or enchufe. That back break is done twice to practice conditioning. The first time changing only the follow's direction. The second time, both partners change direction to end up on opposite sides. This then leads to a simple crossbody lead, and the pattern was over. What we did here was use the same components and only change the handholds to create the new turn pattern. So upper body movement has some changes, but as you can see here, the footwork for each pattern is identical. So you should be able to do both turn patterns with the material that was given. I'm going over a few key points for both leads and follows. These points will work not only for these patterns, but really anything you will ever do in partner dance. Okay, leads first. Number 1, the importance of always providing preparation for the follow. This pretty much breaks down to 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3 are the steps where preparation is given. 5 is where direction is given. One could also think of 5 as where power or energy is given. Usually any push or pull feeling the follow is going to receive happens at 5, or at least should happen by 5. Number 2, knowing when to provide a soft break or a hard break. Be clear about each. Both breaks are about the steps that you take, not how much force you use in your upper body. For the back break, doing it correctly should feel like pushing yourself off a wall. For both partners, that energy for a hard break should be done on the way into the count and on the way out. I try to keep our handhold in between my partner and I, treating it as the center, then have our bodies move away from the center. Number 3, turns are best led flat and even over the top of the follow's head. Use the entire arm to lead turns, whether on the spot or traveling. So from the shoulder on down, not just the wrist. Okay, next the follows. Number 1, always take your prep steps. In dancing, they are as valuable as cash. Don't leave money on the table, as my dad used to say. They are there for a reason. If you take the time to take the prep steps, the rest of the movement will be revealed to you. You will never be in the dark. Take your direction step. There's only 6 steps in the basic of salsa. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 6 steps, 2 pauses. Those pauses are 4 and 8. And of those 6 steps, the first 4 are guaranteed to you. They belong to you. Take them with you. Number 2, the line fixes everything. Whenever you are in doubt as to what's about to take place, focus on the line in front of you. Looking over to your sides or where you think the lead is, cutting steps short, or rushing to the point where you take a bunch of extra steps are all a good way to get lost. Number 3, it's a lead and follow dance, so in many ways you are at the mercy of the lead. But there are plenty of times to play, style, do you. Take those opportunities when they come. Lastly, and this goes for both leads and follows, dance the music, not the partner. Okay guys, review both of these and feel free to comment below with any questions for leads or follows. I'll get to them as soon as I can. That's going to do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe and ring the bell to get notifications on upcoming content. I'll see you in the next one, and remember, keep dancing.